Patriot Prime Reviews is a channel for adult collectors and may not be suitable for children under 13 years of age. Viewer discretion is advised.
This video is sponsored by Toyhax.com. Toyhax is your one-stop shop for reproduction decals for vintage G1 Transformers and upgrade decals for your modern box. Weaponry for your figures from the Toyhax Armory, and great-looking backdrops for your display from Toy Stages. When you visit Toyhax.com, make sure and use my monthly promo code to save 15% off your order. That's 15% off when you use my promo code right here. So visit Toyhax.com and make your collection stand out from the rest. Toyhax, making Transformers look amazing since 1999. Tell them Patriot Prime sent you. And now, on to the video. The feature bot in this video is the brand new Walmart exclusive Transformers Age of the Primes Sideways. And I gotta give my friend and future TFCon Chicago roommate Jeremy a huge shout out for finding Sideways for me at his local Walmart, because my local Walmart sucks. They haven't changed their Transformers display since late fall or early spring. It's all Transformers 1 kitty bullshit, along with Swapticons and Mashables, Smashables, whatever they are. I mean, I haven't seen a new Age of the Primes or Studio Series figure in store in my area in forever. So Jeremy, thank you so much. So let's take a quick look at the packaging. We've got Sideways himself behind the plastic window right there. Great looking artwork of Sideways in robot mode and vehicle mode. He transforms in 21 steps. Transformers Age of the Primes. This side of the box features statues of the 13 Primes, or some of the 13 Primes. Back of the package is product shots showing Sideways in robot mode, vehicle mode, and looks like he has a Cyber Key feature. That doesn't work, as these new Cybertron figures aren't. It's just there. Let's see, authentic, more than meets the eye. This side of the box is some more of the same artwork we saw on the front. So now, without further ado, let's get this exclusive Transformer all opened up and check him out. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and welcome to Patriot Prime Reviews.
They call me Patriot Prime, showing what's new. Transformers reviews with a heartfelt view. Adding stickers, breathing life to dreams.
Now, once you get Sideways all opened up and out of the packaging, you'll see that he does come with a sheet of instructions that, as usual, is very well illustrated and easy to follow. He also comes with two wings. You get a left and a right. This shield crossbow thing, and a planet key. And then you've got Sideways himself, and this is one cool looking bot. Now, I'll be honest, I am not that familiar with this version of Sideways. I know more about the Armada version that was also a headmaster. I just picked this one up because he looks cool. He reminds me of the Slayers from the movie Krull. Remember that one? So anyway, taking a closer look at Sideways, this collar scheme is awesome with the black, the gold, the orange, and the silver. He is such a unique looking Transformer. But they did have a very missed opportunity here with the face. As you can see, his face is all a visor. And if that was light piped, that would be amazing. Just think how cool that would be. If that was orange piped or red, that would be awesome. But still, this is a great looking figure. Now, getting into articulation, the head is on a swivel, so I can do a complete 360. The arms can go up and down, complete 360 as well. Rotation, and there is a wrist rotation. There's also waist rotation. The legs go forward, back, out, in, and he's got a really, really deep knee bend. And check out that knee pad. That can impale an enemy. That is just slick. And of course, there's ankle rotation and thigh rotation as well. Now, he does have a few little gaps. We got a lot of gaps right here in the legs. You can see the swivel joint right there. Big old gap on his back, but you don't display your figures this way anyway, do you? So that's no biggie. Let's see, am I missing anything? Oh yeah, look at the sculpted details. Lots of details on this guy. As I said, this is a very unique Transformer, and he just looks absolutely badass. And you want to make him more badass looking, let's bring in his weapons. Let's start with these wings. Now, if you don't want to use them as a weapon, there is a peg underneath, and you can peg them into the side of his legs, just like so. Kind of thickens his legs up a little bit, so you got that look going on. But what you're supposed to do is use these as bladed weapons. You could put one in each hand, but what you're supposed to do is put one on the top of the fist and one on the bottom. So you got this wild double-bladed weapon. With his articulation, you can really get some cool looking poses with that. But that's not all. Let's bring in the shield. Now, the shield does have a neat little function. See the Decepticon insignia right there? There's a switch on the back. Move it up, it's an Autobot insignia. Move it down, it's a Decepticon. So can this guy switch sides? Is he a spy? Help me out, give me some knowledge, let me know in the comments. So how this works is these little orange pieces here, they can flare out and they kind of soft lock into place, so you have what looks like a bow or a pickaxe right there, and then the blade can actually separate even further. There's a blade hidden within the blade to make it a four-bladed weapon, or maybe a compound bow or something. And this pegs into the side of his forearm, just like so. And now we got Sideways, all armed and ready for battle, looking awesome. And then you can take the cyber key right here, which is done up in silver, orange, and black with a nice molded in Decepticon insignia right there. You can plug that into the top of the shield, and it does absolutely nothing. Just looks cool. And I guess if he has these cyber key attached, he can't really hide his insignia or switch sides. So there you go, a very impressive looking bot. So now let's get him transformed into vehicle mode. We need to remove the weapons. We'll put those to the side because we'll use those later on. With the shield, go ahead and collapse the blades in. Take that out. And this peg right here, fold that up just like so. Now, what you're going to do is bring the arms down and rotate the fist up. So you got this flat part of the fist. Make sure the flat part lines up with that little arrow on the forearm. Do the same thing over here. And then rotate the arm around to where the peg, or the hole, is facing inside the body. Now we're going to open up the chest right here and bring the head up and out. It's on a double hinge. Rotate the head around and then reverse what you just did, collapsing the head down into the chest. Now you're going to fold this section up and over and get that head lined up just right. And there you go. The horns from Sideswipe's head, Sideways head, is now, looks like mandibles for the front of the jet. Go ahead and fold these sections up right here. And for the back, let's see, move the arms out of the way. You're going to bring the waist up and then bring it down, which is going to bring down this black section here, which is going to open this all up. And now what you're going to do is bring the arms up and collapse them in, just like so. And since you've already got the arms in the right position, they're going to rotate around, and there's a peg right here that's going to peg into this arm, so the arms are going to click together, just like so. You should have the flat part of the fist facing down. So when you turn the figure around, this orange section now has a big long rectangle peg that's going to come into play later on. Go ahead and bring the waist section all the way back up. Collapse the feet. And then rotate the leg around. What you're going to do is bring the toe up. There's a peg right here on this toe that's going to line up to, there's a slot in the toe that's going to line up right there to that peg. While also, see that weird looking peg right there? That's going to hook up inside right there. So get this all lined up. Squeeze together. Do the same thing on the other side. Rotate around. Bring it up. One side's always a little trickier than the other. Okay, so now you have him all squeezed together and assembled. You're going to take the wings, take your left and your right, and the wings actually faced forward. It's kind of a swept wing design. There is a peg, a round peg and a square peg on the wing. And that's going to match up right here. If you can pick that up with the camera, that's going to peg in there. Do the same on the other side with the other wing. Now you got the shield, and the shield has two slots here at the front and a slot in the back. That's where that peg right there, the orange peg, and there's a couple little pegs there as well. Line that up and squeeze it down, and now you have Sideways in his vehicle mode, and that is a wild looking Cybertronian jet. I like it. The color scheme carries over very well. I love the silver accents on the wings. The knee pads now turn into these, I don't know what you call it, but it kind of reminds me of the Guardians of the Galaxy ship a little bit. And I really like this. Now there's no function, his gadgets don't work in the vehicle mode. You can't make the blades on this spread out, but still that does look awesome. And you can attach the cyber key if you'd like, I don't know, just for storage. And there you go, a very unique looking Cybertronian jet, and I love it. And now for some quick size comparisons, here is Transformers Age of the Primes Sideways with Generation 1 Megatron, Legacy Armada Starscream, and Age of the Primes Skybite. Transformers Age of the Primes Sideways really surprised me. As I said, I don't know much about this character. I just wanted this figure because I thought he looked cool. But after I got him in hand, I absolutely love this guy. He's got such a unique looking robot mode, fun transformation, wild vehicle mode, and I love all the bladed weaponry. This figure is badass. And after I shoot this video, I'm going on YouTube so I can watch some videos of this character. I want to know more about it. So what do you guys think of Transformers Age of the Prime Sideways? Let me know in the comments below. And once again, I have to give a huge shout out to my friend Jeremy for picking him up for me. Now guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to click that bell icon to get notified when I upload new videos. Also, if you're in any position to help out the channel, I do have a super thanks button, and I also offer channel memberships. And I have to give a huge shout out and thank you to all my current channel members, because it's your support that helps keep this channel going. Once again guys, this is Patriot Prime, signing out. Hooah!
They call me Patriot Prime, showing what's new. Transformers reviews with a heartfelt view. Adding stickers, bringing life to dreams. In this small town, nothing's as it seems. They call me Patriot Prime, showing what's new. Transformers reviews with a heartfelt view. Adding stickers, bringing life to dreams. In this small town, nothing's as it seems.